Qualifying in the Gold Series saw a large number of cars getting caught out with track limits, meaning that lots of drivers weren't able to put a good lap together. Shuriken took pole by just 17 thousandths, ahead of the two Sauber drivers of Bobolowski and Bradders. Oscar took P4 and Josh took P5.
5 lights are on, and we are underway racing here in Saudi Arabia. Pretty decent start from Shuriken. Also, Bradders getting a really good start, and he's already up into the race lead, down towards turn number 1, inside line for the kick. Sauber, he takes the race lead ahead of Shuriken, defending from Oscar there. And then we have Bobolowski and Josh wheel to wheel coming down towards turn number 4. These two fighting out. Bobolowski already gaining a position off this race start, but pretty decent start from Bradders as well, taking the race lead from Shuriken, already up a position. JC fighting with Xbox down at the back. Havoc and Downsy also scrapping away, coming through this first sector, but really good start from Bradders. Let's get those tyres up on the screen. And here comes Bobolowski gaining on Oscar down this straight. Shuriken also having a look for the race lead now down the inside into 26. They're going 3 wide down to the final corner, but Bradders losing 2 positions. Shuriken and Oscar wheel to wheel through the final corner. Shuriken with that inside line. Oscar hitting the wall on the exit, and that might compromise him enough as they now battle down the start finish straight. Who has the lower wings? Who's willing to use more battery? Shuriken takes the race lead at the end of the first lap. Sets the fastest lap of the race. Bradders up into P2. Wheel to wheel with Oscar down into turn number 1. Bobolowski and Echo also fighting it out. Echo now gets the inside line for turn 2. Oscar out of shape there on the exit. Might give him a little bit of a bad exit, and allows Bobolowski up the inside into turn number 4. Gets the move done. Bobolowski already up to P3 after qualifying up in P2. The two kick Sauber's getting on really well in this race, and Oscar having more issues already. Once again, has he picked up some damage there? As here comes Echo down the inside. Oscar off the track as well. Oscar really struggling, and there's more contact with the Ferrari. Oscar and Echo battling out, but it is starting to boil over potentially. Here comes Rocket down the inside into turn number 13, gaining on the back of Echo. And they're 2 by 2, and there's contact. Oscar into the wall. Big crash there in the background. Oscar without his front wing, and he's going to be really upset with that one. No DRS for this lap, though, as we are 1 lap off the safety car. Echo also, the opportunist, getting the move done, at least trying to, on Downsy straight away. And gets it done as well. Here comes Rocket as well, going for the pair of them, down into 22. Rocket down the inside, gets the pair of them off the track, though, and there's contact. Rocket into Echo, they both crash, and there might be some more damage. Echo without his front wing, Rocket sent spinning down as well. Doesn't look like he's picked up any damage, but contact once again down to 22. The two Ferraris trying to get past the McLaren and Downsy as well. The two Ferraris pushing each other along. Further back, we've also got Bobolowski and AD fighting through turn 13. Bobolowski up the inside of the Haas driver. Down towards turn number 16 we go. Already a gap starting to form in the pack as these drivers are getting held up behind Red Dog. And there's wing damage on one of the cars there. And there's a Ferrari round. Echo gets spun around, I believe. There was an Echo into the barriers. We've got a massive crash on the exit. It's like season 1 all over again. Downsy out as well. We've got a virtual safety car deployed. Another crash on the exit of turn 17. Multiple drivers involved. Big crash once again. And the VSC is deployed. Red Dog is out. What's happened to Red Dog? He was into the barriers on the exit of turn 5. We've got more yellow flags again. Another crash. AD and Rob, I think that was involved. And now it's Bradders' turn to go for the overtake, potentially down towards 27. Shuriken also right on the back of Bobolowski on Bradders, as well as we head down towards 27. Shuriken sends it to the inside of Bradders and also tries it on Rocket. More contact on the exit. Those Bradders tries to go for the switchback. Doesn't quite work out for him. Slots back into the slipstream behind Shuriken, but now down towards turn number 1. Shuriken to the inside. Bradders to the outside. Rocket getting swamped up in all of this, losing 2 positions as a result down towards turn number 1. Shuriken and Bradders wheel to wheel. Bradders just about holds onto the position. Shuriken slotting in behind. Rocket, without the DRS, it's going to be vulnerable as we head down towards 27. Shuriken gaining on the back of him. Bradders gaining as well. Into 27. Rocket goes defensive. Shuriken tries it around the outside. Bradders trying to find a way through as well. And now it's going to be a run to the line. Who's going to get this one? Rocket leading us away. Has he got enough battery to hold it off to take his maiden win? Bradders gaining in the slipstream. Rocket wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Bradders comes home in second. Shuriken takes third. What a finish. Havoc is going to come home in P4. Bobolowski, I think, is going to take P5. Going to be hard to see who's going to take this with the time penalties.
It was another incident-filled race in the Gold Series, multiple safety cars mixing up the strategy. Rocket was able to hold off his rivals on the final lap to come home in P1, taking his first race win in SDRL. Bradders picks up a career-best P2, and Shuriken picks up another podium.